What's going on, gamers? Dreamkillas here today to follow up my run defensive tip from the other day with the hook zone, with the actual run play that I'm using. I know I talked about it briefly. It is the nickel wide 9, normally run in cover 3, sometimes 2-man under, but those are the normal 2 that I go with. I got some other ones, you know, blitzing in certain situations, but normally just to contain in every down type of run D. That's what I go with. So real quick about personnel, your front 4 and linebackers, block, shed, hit power, tackling, play awareness, things like that are definitely going to be helpful. As far as the defensive backfield, I like to substitute the nickel back in with a strong safety. And then as far as your outside corners, the best ones you got, and safeties, same thing. Hit power is going to be good back there. I like to control the free safety. That's why I put Scandrick there. Any other notes as far as this goes? If you guys have 4 really hard hitting safeties and he's only running the ball, then put your best hitting people in there. That's what I can recommend there. Don't worry about covering people if they're not going to be going on routes. So here we go. We're going to pick the cover 3. This defense is really good versus, and I'm sure if you guys watched the example last time, basically any of the plays with 2 pulling guards, a lot of outside runs, pretty much locked up. Inside runs can be a little bit of a problem sometimes, but we do make certain adjustments to this to help out. The reason I'm going over run defense instead of just throwing you guys a sample blitz from the ebook that we got coming up is just because I feel like there's so many players, the guys that have been playing top 100, if rank matters at all, which it really doesn't, but a lot of these guys that have been playing just try to run the ball, and I don't blame it. It's very highly overpowered, and if you control the run, you can really make your opponent upset and throw off his whole game. So I feel like if you can contain the run, then the blitzes matter that much more. I don't think this is a Madden anymore where you're gonna be blitzing 99% of the time and having great success. So with that said, let's go jump into it. I run the cover 3 again, like I said. Pick strong power O. Now all I'm doing here is crashing the line down and then just moving the 2 safeties basically up. Most formations, the strong safety will actually line up, close to the box, whatever. So, but for some reason in this formation, he drops back. So take note of that. Other move you can make is you can press if you'd like. I'm pretty much I like doing that just because it'll help me whenever I start running 2-man under and stuff, making it all look the same. But here we go. Strong power O. I keep my stuff on the yellows. He did stumble forward, but he gained like 2 yards. So the one cool thing with wide 9 that you guys will notice is that the defensive end will actually engage on the pulling guard, as you can see there. So it pretty much just makes it a normal power O or any play that just has a single pulling guard. So it's not heavily as overpowered as it once was. It's a symmetrical setup for us, so we look even. Pretty much, the only thing he'd be thinking is maybe run to the middle. So something you can do is just quickly jump on your linebackers there, maybe move them close to the middle to help mitigate that look. Now, the one thing that we know about this formation is on offense is that he's symmetrical as well. So let's just say he flips the play without us knowing. We want to stay in our hook zone, but you can say we get the same exact result on the left, which is pretty cool. DeMarcus Ware or your defensive end of choice on your team will actually pick up the pulling guard, as you can see. And then we have our strong safety, and it just gets clogged up. Unless he makes a good quick move, we're going to be patient back there with Scandrick. You could do the click off, as far as help and tackle. But that's pretty much it, fellas. I'm going to kick it to a video that just has some highlights. I'm really starting to play some of the better players and getting some cool highlights. I just wanted to put something together. Some just showing you run stoppers, that we could stop the read option, we could stop QB wrap, we could stop pretty much anything. Pistol, the dives, etc., etc. And then pretty much once you get them one-dimensional, you get them in those passing scenarios, that's when we're really able to send the cool heat that we got. We got A-gap, double A-gap, edge. The one I'm really proud of right now is the 3-man B-gap. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm going to kick it to the video. You guys take care. Hopefully you guys enjoy the tip. The cover 3 wide 9 run D is for real. I will talk to you guys soon. Dreamkillas for Madden Mastermind.